Hiromu!
Hold on, what's going on, huh?
I won't wait for you.
Hello, I'm Hiromu Kosaka, a 28-year-old office worker. I don't have any worries about work, but I have endless worries about my private life. I got married to my wife, Mutsuki, 3 years ago, but she's been acting very strange lately. Mutsuki? Why are you wearing revealing clothes? It's not like you!
What's the big deal? It's not like I'm a virgin.
That's not what I'm talking about. You've never worn clothes like that before.
My friend started a new brand and she gave me a few dresses. Does it look good on me?
I don't know where to look, so give me a break! When Mutsuki and I met for the first time, she didn't have this kind of personality. She was more reserved and quieter, like a picture-perfect woman with beauty and elegance. But in the past few months, she suddenly turned into a party girl. She told me that she's sticking to protecting the image because she's helping her friend's new brand. I earn a decent salary, and have never caused my wife any inconvenience. However, she's recently been helping out her friend's new brand, and lately has been making reasons like meetings or planning meetings and started going out outside of her part-time job. To be honest, I don't want to doubt it, but the word cheating comes to mind because she keeps on saying that she's busy, so we haven't been able to eat together or communicate. It's been 3 years since we got married, and we're no longer in the newlywed period, but it's too early for us to cool down. I feel lonely.
Hey, good morning, Hiromu!
Good morning, Mr. Suzuki.
What's wrong? You look so bummed.
I just thought that life is difficult.
Oh, is everything okay? Is it because the salary's low? Oh, wait, please, don't tell me that the cafeteria's food tastes horrible, because it's where I put the most effort in!
No, of course not. It's very delicious. This person is Aran Suzuki, the CEO of Orchid Corporation, where I currently work. It's one of the largest companies in Japan, with many subsidiaries. However, despite being in such a great position, he's a very nice person who goes around talking to each and every employee.
I wonder why. Loss of appetite because it's hot? Wait, don't tell me! You can't eat the exquisite menu at the cafeteria!
Well, it's true that I don't have an appetite lately.
Oh, that's no good. You don't eat? You got no energy. I'll give you 3 of my crispy snacks. It's on the desk.
Won't your sister yell at you if you say that, though?
This is a secret between us, okay?
Hey! Please don't embarrass Hiromu, brother!
Yes, ma'am!
See? Told you so.
Anyways, you have a meeting with the Yakuza Corporation today, right?
Oh, yes! Thanks for the reminder!
Yakuza? I never heard of that company before.
It's an up-and-coming company that's been growing rapidly recently, and they expressed interest in doing business with us and requested a meeting. It's this weekend, so I'd like you to come with me, Hiromu. I think it's worth it.
Really? I'd love to. Thank you.
Great! Let's go eat Menchi Katsu curry for lunch to cheer you up. Deluxe, of course.
It's totally okay to say no to things you don't like, Hiromu.
Oh, okay. I'll have soba noodles. Don't want to get sick to my stomach.
Everything in our cafeteria is delicious. Enjoy!
Worrying is a waste of time. Work and private are different. I'm going to eat and work a lot and distract myself. When I came home after a hard day at work, Mutsuki was home first, which was unusual because she always comes home later than me lately. I was surprised, so I peeked into the living room, but she wasn't there. When I headed to the bedroom, wondering where she was...
Hiromu! Honey, you're late.
Mutsuki? Mutsuki was standing there, wearing super sexy lingerie. What the hell?
Hiromu!
Oh, hold on. What's going on? Huh?
I won't wait for you. Hey! Why are you so rude, honey?
Sorry, it's just that I'm so surprised. Also, you're drunk, aren't you? I literally smell alcohol from you.
Because there's no way I can have sex with you without drinking.
Huh? What?
Whatever. I'm going to stay at my friend's house tonight. You're awful.
Then she packed her bags, wore something that was lying around, and left the house. What on earth is happening? I was tired. but couldn't sleep much that day. When I woke up, she sent me a text saying,
I've been asked to create a new apparel design, so I'm going to the office from my friend's house for a week. I'm going to get my stuff, but I don't want to see your face. I will not forgive you.
She was pissed. But while thinking that there really was such a thing as unreasonable snapback, I was somehow relieved, because if I spent time with her now, there would be nothing but stress. I have a big meeting this weekend, so let's do this. Then, after working hard for a few days, the meeting with Yakezo Corporation had arrived. Due to the major renovations and noise at the company, it was difficult to hold the meeting there, so it was held at the manager's house.
Wow! He lives in a really nice and beautiful place!
This is the best luxury condo around here with a pool, gym, and a separate guest room. You can see the company's dynamics go through employees' lives, but I wonder if they're really a successful company.
Based on my research, it seems like they're putting a lot of effort in now. They're developing various products and have recently expanded into the mail order business.
Thank you, Hiromu! You're my hero!
While we were talking, someone appeared at the entrance to greet us.
Hello, is this everyone from the Orchid Corporation? I'm Shigeki Tanaka. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for your time today.
No problem! I'm Aron Suzuki of Orchid Corporation, and these are my subordinates, Ruran Suzuki and Hiromu Kosaka.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Please, come in.
Mr. Tanaka led us to a room on the highest floor. I was really taken aback by how rich he was by looking at the room.
Is there something wrong?
No, it's just that I'm surprised at how big the room is. With all due respect, are you married, Mr. Tanaka?
It's a huge room, so I understand you feel that way. Actually, I'm still single, but there is a woman I would like to marry soon, so I bought this room to live with her.
Oh, I see. That's very nice. I remember trying to find a huge room for Mutsuki when I just got married to her. Good times. With that in mind, I turned my eyes to the picture frame. I thought the picture was someone who Mr. Tanaka loved, so I took a peek out of curiosity.
What? What's wrong, Hiromu?
Wait, hold on. Is this?
Calm down, Hiromu. What's wrong? You okay?
This is...
Oh, I'm embarrassed to say that. It's me and my fiancé.
No, this is my wife!
What?
Believe it or not, the person in the picture was definitely my wife, Mutsuki. So, he was the person she was cheating with. I wondered if she wanted someone much richer and more handsome than me, like Mr. Tanaka. Wait, does that mean she was hiding that she was married? Negative emotions were running around in my head, and I couldn't help but sit down on that spot. I'd like to cancel our business with you.
What? No, please! Can you rethink?
Of course not. Ain't no way I can trust a company whose superior is someone who messes around with married women. Above all, Hiromu's from the Kosaka family.
My ancestors are aristocrats and belong to one of Japan's most prominent conglomerates. The Kosaka family runs a company, and I plan to work there as well. However, Mr. Suzuki's wife is Atsumi, who's my cousin. Yes, we're relatives. Furthermore, Orchid is a major company that's been rapidly increasing its business performance. I thought that it was important to gain experience outside of my family's company before working there directly. So I'm currently working under Mr. Suzuki. There's hardly anyone who works at a Japanese company who has not heard of the Kosakas. I could see Mr. Tanaka's face turn paler by the minute.
He's gonna hold an important position in the company in the future. To put it in a more personal way, he's my beloved wife's cousin. In other words, he's my relative.
What? Seriously?
Don't need you to say more now than you know. You should know that you did something terrible.
Wait, please, hold on! It's different from what I've heard in the first place!
What do you mean?
The name of the person whom I'm dating is Mutsuki Asano! She never told me that she's married!
Are you serious?
Asano is my wife's maiden name, actually.
A friend of mine recently launched an apparel brand, and Mutsuki came to help with the store. We became close there, but I never heard anything about her being married. I was fooled too! Even now, I don't know what's going on!
Mr. Tanaka had tears in his eyes. This made me think that he definitely wasn't lying. Mr. Suzuki seemed to have the same idea.
Can we leave the business deal aside and resolve this issue once? If what you say is true about everything, then we have one common enemy.
Yes, I will tell you everything.
My name is Mutsuki Kosaka, a 28-year-old housewife. I was a full-time employee until recently, but now I'm helping my friend with her apparel brand, and this is so much fun! I'm a daughter of a conglomerate and had a boring life because my future was decided for me from the moment I was born. I attended St. MoniRobo's girls' school, a school for girls from kindergarten to college. I worked at a conglomerate company after college, and when I was 25, I married the eldest son of the Kosaka family, Hiromu. It was a so-called political marriage, so I had no other choice but to marry him. Since I was little, I've been chanted, "Be a wonderful wife to a wonderful future husband," like a curse from my parents. My brother and sister live like that, but they don't seem to be dissatisfied. When I met Hiromu for the first time on matchmaking, I felt despair. I thought, am I going to spend the rest of my life with this boring man? He's kind and hardworking, but that's about it. So when my friend asked me to help her with her apparel brand, I was so happy that I jumped for joy because I stopped working after I got married. Since Hiromu is kind, I bet he wouldn't complain about it. Oh my god! This is so cute! I love it! The first time I put on makeup and dressed up, it was a fresh experience. I felt like I found a place where I belong.
Wow, you are so beautiful.
Thank you.
If there is a beautiful saleswoman, this brand is definitely going to be popular soon.
Yeah! I met a super handsome guy named Shigeki, who made me feel like I had found my destiny for the first time in my life. Moreover, he was the one that approached me first. Are we tied together by the red thread of fate after all? Since it's a political marriage, it's not easy to get a divorce. As of right now, it feels like I'm in a common law marriage with Shigeki. I want to get a divorce, but I don't want to be held responsible for this. Also, my parents are pressuring me about having children and I'm tired of it. Shigeki! Honey! Are you home? I'm here!
I'm home, Mutsuki!
Oh my god, crap!
I heard the whole story from Mr. Tanaka, but it seems that he really didn't know, and their relationship started exactly the time when Mutsuki started wearing revealing clothes. Thank you for telling me, Mr. Tanaka.
I don't know how to put this, but you're pretty calm.
Actually, I was suspicious of her cheating because she used to be a quiet and elegant person when I first met her, but she's been going out often lately. So thinking about that, cheating is the only thing that comes to mind.
Oh wow, I see. What the hell have I done?
Anyways, I'll talk to my wife directly.
Oh,
What is it?
Mutsuki said that she's going to be staying at my house from today.
What? Really?
Shigeki! Honey, are you home? I'm here!
I'm home, Mutsuki.
Oh my god, crap! What are you doing here, Hiromu?
Hey, it's been a while, Mutsuki.
Huh? Mr. Suzuki? And Miss Suzuki too? What the hell is going on?
I came here to discuss with Mr. Tanaka about whether or not Orchid Corporation will do business with Yakezo Corporation. Then I saw a picture of you and Mr. Tanaka among his other pictures. This is the first time in my life that I almost fainted.
It's not what it looks like!
What is it then? You even pretended to be single.
Huh?
Do you have any idea how I felt listening to Mr. Tanaka's story? I had no idea you were such a disgusting person.
Hey, wait a minute! What are you talking about? I never said that I was single!
What?
I told him that I was already married, but he was the one who hit on me and said that we could stay in a common law marriage until we divorced.
Mutsuki, you idiot!
Mr. Tanaka began to sweat at Mutsuki's big reveal. I didn't know what was going on, and just dazed. Then, Mr. Suzuki patted me gently on the shoulder. Mr. Suzuki?
Mr. Tanaka, after all of this, I now fully understand your personality.
Please, hold on! Can you listen to me?
Actually, at this point, the surname Kosaka doesn't matter. You hit on Mutsuki despite her being married, and when you found out that she was the wife of the Kosaka conglomerate family, you immediately lied, saying that she's single. It's a shame, because you could have put this quick thinking and cunning to better use in other ways.
Please wait! I will apologize! Please! If I mess up this deal,
Well, I hate to say this, but I'm not a company employee like you. As a company's CEO, I need to assess what kind of people are working at the companies I do business with. Your company's performance seems to be good, but if the people there are like you, don't know how they'll do. Now, if you excuse me, I'm leaving.
Oh my god. No, 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 no!
There was no way that Mr. Suzuki would listen to him, because he was pissed. He went in front of Mutsuki, ignoring Mr. Tanaka.
Mutsuki, I'm gonna tell the Kosaka family and Asano family about this, okay? You really did something terrible, you know?
No, please. Can you listen to me? I just loosened up a little. I just wanted to hang. To be honest, I didn't want to have a political marriage. It's stressful.
Then you should have said no to the marriage then.
There's no way I can do that. You should know that.
I told you that it's okay to say no at matchmaking, didn't I?
That's just a political stance.
That's not true. I wanted to fall in love with you properly and get married to you. I also told my parents that I won't marry someone who didn't like me. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry.
I'm pregnant now.
What?
The long-awaited heir. What will happen to this child if you break up with me? You always wanted a child, right?
Sorry, but that's not my child.
What are you talking about?
I finally figured it out. You're just trying to create an alibi.
Huh? What do you mean?
We haven't had sex for about a year, but she seduced me while being wasted the other day. She had this sexy lingerie on, and I was surprised. Plus, she was drinking, so I declined, but she said, "There's no way I can have sex with you without drinking."
Mutsuki, you're the worst! You need to be drowned in the sea for this! Sorry, but nothing hits me when you say something. Oh, I'm so pissed off right now. Can I punch you?
She's a lot scarier than a gorilla when she's pissed.
Hey, shut up!
Ooh, ooh.
Anyways, I'll talk to the lawyer about future matters. Your parents will probably call you, but this is your fault. In the meantime, don't come back to my house, okay? I'll send your stuff to your house. Bye.
What? Wait, no! Please don't abandon me, Hiromu!
This is how my marriage with Mutsuki came to an end, which I don't regret. Our families became connected through marriage, and although the Asano family loaned a large amount of money to our company, we had to stop due to this incident. But the employees are not at fault, so seems like they'll continue working until the end of the year. Well, it's clear that the company will be in trouble if the financing stops, though. I demanded a large amount of compensation for cheating, and kicked her out of the house on the same day. My love for her has already dropped to about -500 degrees, so I don't feel guilty about anything I do. She was labeled as a disgrace and kicked out of her parents' house, and is working every day now to pay back the compensation money she borrowed from her parents. It's funny how someone who was once wealthy is now living in an apartment, and someone who used to be in a position of power is now bowing down to the employees. Such a picture-perfect life of a downfall. If I had to pick my biggest regret, it would be the unborn child. Her family seemed to have forced Mutsuki to get an abortion, and that made my heart truly ache. I'll pray that the child will be happy in his or her next life. On the other hand, Mr. Tanaka not only lost his business with Orchid Corporation, but also turned Kosaka family and Asano family into enemies, so he'll probably get punished. I heard from someone that he was fired after this incident. The condo he bought with a 35-year loan to spend time with Mutsuki was quickly sold, and he's now working his fingers to the bone at a small business to pay me for the compensation, of course.
Well, that was a disaster, wasn't it, Hiromu?
Yes, but I'm glad the damage was still minor.
That's true, but you're still 28 years old, Hiromu. It's never too late to start your life over. I was 32 when I got married.
That makes me feel that I have a long way to go. Thank you.
You're a very nice person, so you'll be okay. I'm pretty sure you'll find a great partner.
Thank you very much. Although my emotional wounds have not fully healed yet, I'm grateful for the support of the Suzukis, who helped me. For now, I plan to focus on my work and give it my all to show my appreciation.